Welcome everybody. Today we are going to do a gentle somatic practice that restores balance through breath, movement and awareness. I call it the body inner axis reset. It helps to release stored tension, to connect core and heart, and awaken the natural rhythm between grounding and openness. This practice is for the moments when your mind feels full and your body forgets that it can rest. Together we will move and breathe until the nervous system remembers its own rhythm. And we begin by sitting down, gently placing one palm on the chest, one palm on the belly. We begin our somatic journey by connecting with our breath, with our body. Ask yourself, what is your intention for this practice? How would you like to feel? What would you like to know? How you would like to show up for yourself? And one more time, we deeply inhale and completely exhale. And we start gently turning our head from side to side, from shoulder to shoulder, inhaling towards one shoulder, exhaling towards another shoulder, rotating gently. There is no rush. The movement is smooth. We're going to relax shoulders, relax muscles in the face. This movement allows us to release neck and even shoulder tension. We start to shift our nervous system from thinking to sensing. Steady, powerful breathing. And then we'll lower our chin to the chest and begin circular motion, rolling head. Slow circles. We move small, the movement should feel soft. We are noticing the small sliding motion where the skull meets the neck. When we move it softly, we send a message through the vestibular system to the brainstem. It is safe to release control. And then we will reverse direction, going in opposite circles. Breathe. Keep your shoulders soft. Feel that stretch in the back of the neck. And next time when the chin will touch the chest, we'll pause, take a deep breath in, hold. Shoulders are soft. And as we start exhaling, we slowly rise head up, and we'll take a moment to feel. And the next part is a breathing exercise, pranayama, which we begin by dropping the jaw and letting it hang loose. No effort, no holding, and we gently press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, just behind the upper teeth. And we keep breathing softly and deeply through the nose, feeling that stretch at the root of the tongue. And now we bring the fingers to the sides of the face, right below the cheekbones, near the hinge of the jaw. And we begin massage that area slowly in small circular motions, sliding motions. moving a little towards the ears and then down along the jawline. You will probably feel like the muscles soften, the space between the upper and lower jaw widening from the inside. So we'll stay with that for a few moments, but we keep breathing deeply through the nose. Tongue is pressing up, jaw melting open. When the tongue is pressed upward, it stimulates teeny cranial nerve endings that link with the vagus nerve. So this pressure is almost like a natural sedative for the heart rate. So we just keep gently massaging, remembering to breathe, breathing deeply. You might feel some stronger sensation while you massage around your jaw. It's alright because it's a very strong muscle and usually it's quite tense. You don't have to keep massaging, you can always relax your hands and only keep breathing, keeping tongue pressing to the roof of the mouth. But if you want, you can keep massaging. Remembering to breathe. The breath is very peaceful, deep and soft. Just a few more moments. Jaw relaxed, eyes relaxed. And we will be taking one more deep breath in with closed mouth and then exhale and relax. For our next exercise, we continue sitting comfortably and we will extend our thumbs up in the kind of and round other fingers and stretch our hands out parallel in the front. And we start circling the thumbs in one direction. We are going to do so for 30 seconds. And then we will switch and go in another direction for another 30 seconds. Our thumbs represent agency and individualization, our ability to make intentional contact with the world. When we move our thumbs slowly and consistently and very consciously, we reconnect to our primal impulse of I can choose, I can make contact. Alright, and now we are switching and going opposite direction. The thumb is the bridge between intention and contact, between the self and the world. So when we move our thumbs somatically, it awakens the dialogue between our will and our receptivity, between our agency and our sensitivity, between our thinking and the action. And we'll do just a couple more circles, just keep going. I know it's not easy, it's not a very common movement, but we keep going, keep activating, keep that movement conscious. Just a little more. And we'll take a deep breath in, extend thumbs even more. Hold, apply root lock. Exhale and relax and shake your hands. Release the breath. Shake and shake and shake. Shake as much as you can. Let that energy move. Let that energy redistribute. And we'll take a moment and feel. And we'll deeply inhale and exhale and be ready for the next movement. We're going to rotate our wrist with thumbs extended. We'll just start circling at the wrist, nice big circles. And as we rotate the wrist, we imagine like light spiraling from the heart down to the arms, circulating back into the chest. Because what we're doing, we're really activating our heart meridian. And now we change the direction. We start rotating in opposite direction. The wrist carries themes of trust and surrender of control. This is our test of our capacity to let life flow rather than control it. We are awakening our trust by moving our hands, connecting to our heart and our ability to give and receive. And we stop the movement, take a deep breath in, hold, release, and again start shaking the hands. And it will take a moment to feel. Feel what you feel. Allow all the sensations. Feel the energy. Feel the vibration. Feel the blood circulating. Welcome all the sensations. And in our next exercise, we again extending thumbs and then extending arms straight out to the sides. And we start rotating our hands at the kind of wrist and the shoulders so that the thumbs point back, then up, and then straight ahead, and then down and back. We're continuing it with powerful breathing. Just keep going. Really try to feel the movement begin deep in the shoulders. As the arms turn, the shoulder blades kind of slide, and it wakes up the sensory map of safety in our brain. We find the rhythm between breath and rotation. We're teaching body that openness can be steady, not dangerous. We're keeping the throat soft, heart slightly lifted. Imagine the light traveling from the heart out through the arms, out into the hands and fingers. Just keep going, keep rotating. Notice the space across the chest. Keep breathing through the nose. And now take a deep breath in, stretch out, hold, exhale and relax. You can shake a little bit and take a moment and rest and feel. Taking a deep breath in and out, and we're getting ready for next movement. We will keep the same position of our hands. So we're going to extend the thumbs and extend our arms to the sides. And on the inhale, we're going to bring thumbs to the shoulders. On the exhale, straighten them out again. And we move with powerful breathing, pretty fast cycles. But you don't have to rush. You can take it much slower if you want. We are working with our elbows. Our elbows are about a dialogue between giving and receiving, between pushing and yielding. A fluid elbow means the person can engage with the life dynamically, neither collapsing nor rigidly defending. When we work with the elbows, we can release frozen aggression and restore our embodied assertiveness. We keep going for just a few more before we'll modify this exercise. So now we're going to start moving hands to the shoulders and then lift the elbows higher up. And then on the exhale, we'll stretch hands out again. It's a little bit more dynamic, and again, you can feel that we are really working with the elbows, wrists, and shoulders. We are continue working with our heart meridian, the elbow connecting our heart and solar plexus, which is compassion and willpower. When prana moves freely through the elbows, we act from the heart without forcing. When we are blocked, actions feel strained and defensive. And now we take deep breath in, stretch up, hold, apply root lock, hold and hold. And then exhale and release. And again, we'll take a moment and feel. When our elbows are free, then we are free. We will feel that we have a right to reach out and a right to pull back. We understand the wisdom of our boundaries. We feel the natural rhythm between assertion and surrender. And we're taking deep breath in and out. And our next exercise is a spinal flex, where we sit with cross-legged and begin rocking on the buttocks forward and back. Inhaling, letting the tailbone tilt back, chest bloom, eyes soften. And on the exhale, with tailbone kind of tucks, belly draws in, spine rounds, chin dips towards heart. So we feel like a wave moving through the body, pelvis to crown, crown to pelvis. As we're moving, try to notice if there is a segment that resists the wave. If you feel such thing, try to breathe into that, inviting softness, inviting openness. And allow the movement to be pleasurable, not mechanical. Really feel. You are teaching your body to trust its own pulsation again. Our breath is really deep. We're expanding our diaphragm, synchronizing breath and the movement. We're really mobilizing the entire spine, improving flexibility and posture, reducing chronic tension. We're increasing lymphatic return through the rhythmic compression and release. A lot is happening in this very simple movement. We are trying to stay with this certain rhythm that works well, that feels good for the body. We just keep going. You to try something wild. As we inhale through the nose, we will exhale through the mouth while sticking the tongue as far out as we can. And as exhalation happens, when we arching our back backwards and lowering our chin, so we can almost try to touch our chest with the tongue. We try to open up the throat. And we can even try to make a powerful sound, like almost like a lion's roar. And we go with that powerful breathing in addition to this powerful movement. Only, of course, if you feel comfortable doing so, you're always welcome to stay with a simple version of the powerful breathing through the nose. As we keep rocking, notice how the ground holds you. Feel what is happening in the body. And now we take a deep breath in, applying root lock, squeezing the muscles tight. Hold, lift up from the pelvic floor. Keep holding until you can. And then exhaling, and slowly we will be arching our spine back and holding breath out. Keep holding as long as you can, pulling navel in. Keep holding. Keep stretching, and then inhale through the nose again. And again, we're holding the breath, arching the spine, applying root lock, lifting up muscles of the pelvic floor. Lift up, hold it calmly. And then again, exhaling, we're arching the spine back up again, holding the breath out, everything out, pulling on the navel in. Keep holding as long as you can. Another inhale, just once more, stretch up, applying root lock, squeezing muscles tight, lifting up, elevating, hold. Keep holding and elevating. And then we'll exhale and release. Let go and just feel. Take a moment and notice what you feel. See behind closed eyes. Slowly we'll change position and sit on the heels, interplacing fingers behind the neck, and we're going to start twisting left and right. We can inhale, twisting to one side, exhale, twisting to the other side. You're going with a nice rhythm, feeling the weight of your body grounding down and you kind of rising up above, sitting tall. Letting this movement spiral from your navel upward, not forced, but like a wave. Feel the ribs expand and heart open. Trying to keep neck softer, face softer. Keep breathing. Inhaling to one side, exhale to another side. We'll take a deep breath in, hold, exhale, and we will be shifting to sit with crossed legs, and we will bend our elbows and palms will be facing forward, and we continue the twist, but this time it's kind of deeper. Sense how each twist massages your organs, unwinds your chest, and clear your mind. We try to keep breath steady and powerful. We are connecting head and heart through this motion, finding your living axis again. Each twist massages the diaphragm beneath your ribs. Keep deepening the twist, deepening the breath. And we pause again, and we will shift a little bit the movement and the breath. We continue twisted, but now it's a deeper twist. Our breath is inhale through the pursed lips and then exhaling as we turn back to the center. Inhaling as we twist to the other side and exhaling back to the center, breathing through the mouth. With each twist, we continue this massaging diaphragm and telling the sympathetic chain along the spine that it can release its grip. Our breath is so powerful. It's shifting and changing diaphragm, balancing and creating space. When we exhale, we kind of push out with the old air and all the stress. Use your breath with that intention. Then once more we turn to the side, hold for a moment. Hold and hold and hold. Exhale. And the last one, inhale, hold and pause. Twist a little bit further. Feel the deeper stretch. And then very slowly we will turn back and relax. And we'll take a moment to feel. Feel how much more balanced you are in this moment. How's your body learning to be calmer? Ready for our next movement. We're going to lay down on the back with heels together, toes pointing forward. We'll feel the weight of the sacrum resting on earth, and it supports us. You can place your palms under the buttocks if you feel like it, or for extra challenge you can keep your hands just along the body. And we will lift our legs about 6 inches and hold. We will feel that pull in the abdominal area. That is the center of our will. And what we're doing, we're allowing our will to awaken. We are breathing from the navel, long, steady, rhythmic. And if trembling begins, it's a sign that energy is waking up. It's not weakness. Let your breath carry that power upward through the chest and the throat. You're holding your own fire, contained, calm, alive. Just keep holding and breathing. Holding and breathing. And then exhale and relax. We will take a few moments to rest before we'll repeat this exercise one more time for 1 more minute. So take this time to recharge and feel your body, observe your thoughts and emotions. And we are ready to repeat one more time. We'll lift legs off the ground and hold this position. This exercise works directly with the abdominal segment, the zone where we hold emotional tension and fear. When this tension becomes chronic, it blocks the natural flow of bioenergy between pelvis, which is instinctual, and the diaphragmic, which is emotional. So by lifting our legs and sustaining them, we activate precisely this area, the energetic bridge between the diaphragm and the pelvis, recharging and mobilizing a blocked center. When abdominal muscles contract strongly while breathing from the navel, an internal pulsation arises. And this rhythmic pulsation reintroduces vitality, where fear and control once froze spontaneous movement. Just hold a little bit longer. Keep holding. Keep steady breathing from the navel. And once more we deeply inhale and exhale, relax our legs. We'll take a few moments to rest. And we still will be laying on the back for our next exercise, placing palms under the buttocks, and we cross legs at the ankles, keeping them straight. Inhale and raise legs up to 90 degrees. Exhale and lower them. We do it rhythmically with powerful breathing. And we can also reverse the cross of the ankles as needed. We keep going with powerful inhale, lifting legs up, and exhale, lowering them down. This exercise transforms static containment into pulsation-like living rhythm of charge and discharge. This movement mobilizes the lower abdomen and the pelvis floor, creating a pumping action that restores communication between the pelvis and the diaphragm. Each lift invites the diaphragm to descend while the pelvis grounds, creating a way of movement through the visceral core. As the abdomen contracts and releases, the inner current of life begins to circulate. Fear and tightness give way to warmth and vibration. And we deeply inhale, lift legs up. Exhale, relax. And we'll take a few moments. We'll take a rest. We'll take this time to connect and feel. notice how ground supports you. Feel the flow of your breath. Feel the flow of energy circulating in your body. And we're getting ready for our next movement. We continue laying down, but we will open our legs wide. We will be raising our hands straight up, and we will raise up, touch the toes, and then we'll exhale to lower back down. Inhaling, rising up, and exhaling, lowering back down. In this movement, we are connecting our navel center with the heart, bridging our lower instinctual energy with the energy of the heart, energy of our emotional expression. And we are introducing here the vertical pulsation, the upward surge of energy from the pelvis through the abdomen, the navel, all the way to the chest, and its descent back to the ground. We are energizing entire abdominal wall, the psoas and spinal flexors. We are awakening our strength and coordination through the whole front line of the body. We are completing the full wave of bioenergetic pulsation, expansion, charge, expression, and relaxation. Each lift is a movement towards life and expression. Each descent is a return to rest and trust. And then one more time, we rise up, lean forward, hold the stretch. And then very slowly we'll roll back on the back and take a moment and rest. Perhaps you can feel that your diaphragm and pelvis begin to communicate again. Perhaps you feel that power no longer needs to be forced. It just radiates naturally from your center. And we will bring our knees up to kind of up, and the heels directly under the knees, and we'll start lifting the pelvis up on the inhale, lowering back on the exhale. And we continue this rhythmic motion, inhaling to lift, exhaling to release, letting the breath lead the movement. And as you do this, you will begin to feel the gentle wave through your spine. It's kind of a wave-like motion, a soft rocking from the base of the body. So here we are awakening the pelvis segment, the seat of instinct and vitality. This area often holds deep unconscious tension, fear, and control. With every breath and the lift, that holding begins to melt. This movement restores pulsation, the natural rhythm of expansion and release that underlies all aliveness. And we'll take a deep breath, hold, apply a brief root lock, and exhale, slowly relax. And we'll take a moment and feel how this movement connected your diaphragm and pelvis. Feel how it helped to release the tension from the diaphragm and the pelvis. We're establishing communication between the base and the center, the pelvis and the heart. And now we'll rise up on the feet and palms, and we're going to hold the bridge pose with a powerful lion breath, sticking the tongue out, and we use a panting breath, like a breath of fire through the mouth. We continue reestablishing communication between the base and the center, the ground and the breath, the pelvis and the heart. We're letting this rhythm of the breath to become fluid, powerful. We're letting our body to remember how this powerful energy can move freely and safely. How we can allow this charge, this power, and release it without fear. It is both grounding and freeing. Keep that panting, powerful breath. Tongue is sticking out to allow throat to open, to stimulate our throat center. And we continue holding this posture, lifting buttocks a little bit higher. But we slowly lift our head, bringing chin closer to the chest, and we keep powerful breathing going, throat open. And I will take deep breath in, hold, apply root lock, and relax. We can stretch our legs out, we can lay down on the back and rest. Allowing, feeling all the sensations in the body. Allowing change to take place. And we will be taking a slow, deep breath in and then releasing that, and we will bring knees to the chest and continue resting, hugging our knees, keeping head on the floor, keeping shoulders relaxed. Breath is soft and calm. After exhale, we slowly release our legs, and we will lift our hands and start crisscross motion in front of the chest. We can also connect thumbs and pinkies together. The movement is pretty powerful and fast. We continue engaging our heart meridian. We are also working on opening the thoracic segment, restoring kind of natural pulsation in the heart and in the lungs. And energetically, we are connecting hands and heart, transforming core power into relational warmth and emotional openness. We keep going, crossing our hands in the front, and we lifting our legs, and we engage legs in the similar motion. So we create the full body cross current, activating both hemispheres of the brain and linking the upper and lower segment of the body into one fluid pattern. We are doing a restoration of energetic streaming, and we train coherence through the midline. We are pretty much teaching the nervous system fluid communication between all centers. We keep going. It's kind of a fun movement. Fun breath, powerful and steady. Just a little bit longer. And we'll pause. We can shake our hands and legs and relax. And again, we take a moment and feel. We slowly taking another deep breath in, releasing the breath, another breath in and out. And once more we will bring our knees to the chest, but this time we also will lift our head towards the knees, and we begin breath of fire. We draw all the energy back to the center line, compressing the abdomen and awakening our navel and diaphragm. Very powerful pumping navel. This active exhale, passive inhale, gently massaging our inner internal organs and strengthens the abdominal wall. And emotionally it represents like we are gathering ourselves, reclaiming energy that has been dispersed outward. This rounded position also softens the spine and helps discharge excess tension from the lower back. We can think of it as a brief internal reset, that clearing stagnation, reconnecting breath, and kind of consolidating power before the next expansion. We breathe, we're gathering ourselves, compressing. Very steady, powerful, rhythmic breath. Feel your navel, feel your pulsation. And then we'll inhale and we relax head and slowly relax legs. And we'll take a moment to feel. We will continue laying on the back, and for the next exercise we'll start rolling head from side to side as if saying no. This simple movement is the release phase. It brings the wave all the way to the cervical and ocular segments, where mental tension, vigilance and control are usually held. This kind of rolling, shaking, freeing the neck, jaw, eyes, releasing accumulated charge from the entire sequence. And it helps us to discharge residue from the sympathetic nervous system, completing the full arc from the core activation to cranial release. And energetically, it clears the upper channel, And also this movement represents our ability to say no, reclaim agency after our full body activation. We'll just keep rolling freely. It doesn't have to be fast, but we remembering to breathe powerfully through the nose and perhaps coordinating breath and the movement. And we'll stop, take a deep breath, and slowly release. And again, we'll take this moment and feel what you feel. Take this moment to be fully attuned to yourself, to what you feel. For our next exercise, we'll prepare by rolling on the stomach. We'll make fists and begin to tap the buttocks rhythmically, alternating sides. We try to stay relaxed through shoulders, relaxing your jaw. Just let the tapping be steady and stimulating. The vibration travels through pelvis, a place where fear and old charge can settle, and with each tap it loosens that density. You might sigh, or you might even feel a wave of emotion, so let it move very energetically. The pelvic nerves and fascia learns through the rhythm. And this is how they regain trust. And so this playful movement stimulates circulation and nerve flow in the gluteal and pelvic region. Areas often tight or even numb. We'll just keep moving for a little bit longer, and then we'll stop, take a breath, and relax and feel. We have last exercise before our meditation, and for that we will continue staying on the stomach, and it's a bow pose. So we'll be holding on the ankles and rise up, and we can choose to do either breath of fire or long and deep breathing. It's your choice. So we lift the chest, thighs, balancing on the belly. If you choose to do breath of fire, that breath is very powerful and rhythmic. We open fully the front of the body, abdomen, chest, throat. We're activating our entire spine. So we're integrating all segments from pelvis to crown. Here we're strengthening our back, we open the chest, we're stimulating our solar plexus and heart center. And energetically, it's like a culmination of the core work. The energy rises through the front and cycles through the spine. We keep stretching, we keep lifting. Hold and hold and hold. Arch up. And now for extra challenge, if you're up to it, we start rocking forward and back just for a few more seconds. We evoke courage and expansion, the willingness to open. We meet life directly. Keep the breath powerful, stretching the front of the body, the back, the adrenals awaken, the vitality floods, but it's contained and conscious. And then once more we deeply inhale, stretch up, apply brief Mulaban, and exhale and relax. And we're staying here for a few breaths, relaxing slowly. Feel your heartbeat through the floor. Feel what you feel. Slowly take a breath and we will rise up and sit comfortably for our meditation and breath work. We will interlace fingers loosely, resting them on the heart, or as a choice you can gently lift them above the crown. We straighten, kind of lengthen upward through the spine while grounding through our sitting bones. And we begin long, steady breath, inhaling in about 4 seconds and then exhaling in about 8 seconds. So your exhalation is twice longer. And we let the breath travel the full column of our body from the tail all the way to crown. From crown all the way down to tail, keeping closed eyes rolled up and back like we want to see, we'll try to see the top of the head. We're focusing on the top of the head. The slower exhale activates our ventral vagus nerve, the body's natural safety circuit. Heart rate eases and the whole system begins to hum in harmony. Inhaling in 4 seconds, exhaling in 8 seconds. You can imagine the spine as a river of light, like a channel of flowing light, rising on the inhale, descending on the exhale. And as the breathing slows, thoughts soften. The mind begins to mirror the body's rhythm. Wave, pause, wave, wave, pause, wave. Wave, pause, wave. You are the river of light. And now we inhale deeply, gently. Exhale and slowly we'll rest our palms over the heart, feeling the warmth beneath your palms, feeling your heart. And then feel your heart responds to your attention. Really listen to your heart. Reside in your heart now. And now we will continue to the second part of our meditation. We'll shift the position of our hands by bringing hands together, fingertips together gently, fingertips touching like a teepee, and apply some pressure. Take a moment to notice the warmth where your fingers meet and a subtle pulse that lives there at the point where your fingertips meet. Feel the pulse. Feel your heartbeat in the tips of your fingers. And now we will breathe in certain rhythm. 5 seconds for each phase of the breath. Inhaling slowly through the nose on count 5. As you breathe in, move your attention through your fingertips from your little fingers to your thumbs, feeling the subtle heartbeat pulsing under each touch point. Then hold your breath in again for 5 counts, for 5 seconds, and pulse the breath in. Just feel the pulse as you're holding the breath, counting 5. Keep your attention focusing, traveling through each pair of fingers as if your attention is circling through the pulse of life in each finger. Then we will exhale counting 5, and again trace your awareness from pinky to thumb as you're counting. You are feeling the heartbeat continue even as the air leaves your body as you're exhaling. And then the last part of the breath cycle, we hold breath out again for 5 counts. And again, we sense the quiet pulse as if your heart continues to beat through your hands, through your fingers. And we continue repeating the cycle. 5 seconds, inhale. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale in 5 seconds. And hold breath out for 5 seconds. Each for 5 counts. Each guided by the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Let the breath and pulse to begin synchronize. Your body, your breath, your heartbeat becoming one quiet wave. Inhale for 5. Hold for 5. Exhale for 5. Hold out for 5. This gives the direct feedback to nervous system, heart and brain, kind of learning about each other's rhythm. And then we'll take a deep breath in, apply stronger pressure on the fingers, hold, keep sensing the pulse from the little fingers all the way to the thumbs. And now exhale and release. Observe how you can be at the same time open and grounded. And slowly we'll start getting ready for our deep relaxation. And today it's in the form of autogenic training. So we will lay down on the back, relax hands along the body. We keep our eyes closed or just soften. There is nothing you need to do right now. So just allow yourself to rest and let your attention simply follow my voice without effort, without trying to do anything right. Just listen and let the words guide your awareness inward. If at any moment your mind drifts away, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to the sound of my voice and to the quiet rhythm of your own breathing. Your eyes are closed completely and you relax. Your breathing is even and calm. All worries and anxieties are left outside of your body and this room. There is only a calm, comfortable, and lazy state, and my soothing, relaxing voice. Your breathing is even and calm. You can feel how little by little, with each of my words, a lazy, pleasant, healing heaviness starts appearing in your hands. The heaviness in your hands increases, becoming more and more pleasant. Your hands seem to fill with this lazy, pleasant, healing heaviness. Your hands are heavy, very heavy, and incredibly calm. Your hands are heavy, heavy from the tips of your fingers to your shoulders. Your breathing is even and calm. Your hands are completely filled with heaviness and a lazy, pleasant calmness. Your breathing is even and calm. And now you shift your attention to your legs. The pleasant heaviness in your hands gradually starts to flow into your legs. And now your legs begin to fill with lazy, pleasant, healing calmness. Your legs become heavy, calm, and very pleasantly relaxed. Heaviness and calmness have completely filled your legs. Your legs are heavy, very heavy, and incredibly calm. Your breathing is even and calm. Every cell in your body is filled with lazy, pleasant, healing calmness. Heaviness and calmness in your arms and legs gradually spreads throughout your entire body. They flow into every cell of your body, and each cell responds joyfully to this sensation of pleasant, lazy, healing calmness. Calmness and heaviness. Your breathing is even and calm. With every breath, the calmness grows stronger and more pleasant. With every exhale, all the accumulated tension and fatigue leave your body. your body becomes completely calm. Your breathing is even and calm. The calmness envelops your body like a soft pillow, and you clearly feel how your body sinks into this soft pillow of calmness and complete rest. Your breathing is even and calm, a state of calmness. You are resting very well. In this state of peace, you know how to trust your body, that your body knows how to return to balance. Now you believe that it is safe to feel, it is safe to soften, it is safe to be you. Now you believe and know that you belong here. The earth welcomes you. There is a space for you in this world. Let these phrases sink below words, into breath, into your pulse, into your chemistry. Your breathing is even and calm. Every cell of your body is filled with healing peace, rest, and soothing warmth. Peace and rest. The state of peace automatically fixed in your memory and subconscious, and now can be evoked by you on your own. With each practice, the sensation of heaviness and peace will arise in your body more quickly and intensely. Your breathing is even and calm. In the state of peace, you have rested well. You relieved accumulated tension, eliminated unpleasant sensations, and erased fatigue. Your body gradually becomes pleasantly light. Rest has allowed you to fully restore your energy. With every breath, more energy fills your muscles. Your muscles become strong and resilient. Every exhale removes the last remnants of relaxation. With each breath, the sensation of lightness and freshness grows throughout your body. A pleasant coolness runs through your body. And now I will count from 1 to 3. When I reach 3, heaviness, warmth, and relaxation will leave your body. Your whole body will feel light, energetic, and well rested. Every cell of your body will radiate a pleasant mood, inner confidence, and strength. And as I count, the sensation of freshness, strength, and vitality will grow. 1. The heaviness, warmth, leave your arms, legs, and body. every cell of your body begins to feel an extraordinary lightness and weightlessness. 2. Take a deep breath and then exhale powerfully. Breathe fully and deeply. A slow deep breath and a powerful exhale. 3. You can open your eyes, smile, and feel ready to act. Stay here for just a couple more breaths. Feel being in your body. And then when you are ready to return, we begin to move our fingers and toes. We are allowing that movement to start, kind of ripple to the wrists, ankles and shoulders. We slowly bring our knees to the chest and hug the knees and roll from side to side. And now we will roll a couple of times forward and back until we roll ourselves all the way up to sit comfortably, to finish our practice feeling refreshed. And we will place gently palms on chest and belly. Take a few deep breaths. Notice how the ground still holds you. Feel that support. Breathe. Feel. Come home. Thank you for practicing together. Thank you for sharing this time. Have a great day.